What up, what up? Welcome to my channel where we're doing music covers, original music, album reviews, song reviews, reactions, tier lists, whatever the day calls for. If you like what you see here, please subscribe to the channel. If you have content on here, I will subscribe to you as well. I am all about supporting up-and-comers on here. I am a solo artist. My first album can be found on robcary.bandcamp.com. It's called Communication. It is quite a few years old now. I am in the studio currently working on the follow-up to that album. It's called Ugly Living. I have 3 singles up on this channel to promote that album so far: Save My Life Again, Premeditated, and Faint Heart. And today is a very exciting day on the channel because the 4th single to promote that album, If I Knew, is dropping tonight, Friday, June 6th. It'll be here around 7 o'clock or so this evening. I'm super stoked to finally get this out there. A ton of work went into it. It's going to be the heaviest and most savage song of the 4 that I've released, but it's also going to be the most vulnerable too. Ton of work went into the vocals, the lyrics, all the nuances of the drums. I'm just super excited to get it out there. All 3 of the singles that are up right now come in the form of a lyric video that include front album artwork and the back album art with the track listing. And this new single coming tonight will be no different. When it comes to this track that's dropping tonight, it continues my promise of every song sounding different than the last, but the quality remaining the same. This is going to be polar opposite of the last track that I came out with, which was Faint Heart, which was more in the vein of the group we're going to be checking out here today, which is Aurorawave, a very talked about artist on this channel, a band that really doesn't need much of an introduction. They have a second album on the way. I think there might be a release date for it. I need to look into that. And they have a brand new song called Suffocate, with a guest called Kumar, Fyah. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. I've never heard of this guest. I've never heard of a handful of guests that Aurorawave has had in their songs, but it doesn't matter whether I have or whether I haven't. They always knock it out of the park. And the last couple singles that they've come out with have been pretty far removed from their typical formula, with the last track that they released, Villain, having barely any reggae influence at all. But still, it was a banger, and all of these new songs have been really different from the other, and just with great hooks and great guitar work. And I'm just really excited for this. Like, I've talked about these guys so much that I don't really have much else to say other than expressing my excitement to hear this track. So I'm checking this song out right now. By the time this reaction gets here, it'll probably be Saturday, tomorrow, or maybe even Monday, depending on how much time I have to edit this video, because I got my daughter all day tomorrow, and we got some stuff planned, so we'll just have to see what happens. But I didn't want to wait to hear this. I'm really excited for it, and I don't know what to expect, so let's just get into it. Here's Aurorawave with the brand new track, Suffocate. Let's get it.
Y'all wanna take a bite, so watch out, cause who the cap fits, we let them wear it, no matter how they try to disparage, oh yeah. So we tell them again, and again, and again, stay true like you always do, work hard and make your moves, oh yeah. Live how you wanna live, only got one life, so keep it positive. Noise and hate, cause only you decide your fate right now. Holding that breath, they see that way to watch you fall, so make them suffocate, yeah. So we tell them again,
if them try to test me, is a big mistake. Love me if you love me, and hate me if you hate. Stay real for the journey, me no care who fake. Working with the purpose of the bust up every gate. Ganja give me everything, bust me vibes, make me a sing. Ready to work if I willing, it positive where we are bring. From Jamaica to foreign roots, reggae we rocking. Living my life the way I want, you hear me chant.
Stay true like you always do, work hard and make your moves, oh yeah. Live how you wanna live, only got one life, so keep it positive. Don't listen to the noise and hate, cause only you decide your fate right now. Holding that breath, they see that way to watch you fall, so make them suffer. make them suffocate, yeah. So we tell them again. So we tell them again.
All right, so like I said earlier in the intro, the last track they came out with, Villain, was the farthest removed from reggae that I've ever heard this band go. Then the song before that was Tibetan Sky Burial, featuring Frankie Palmieri of Amur, and that one was also focused on a harder sound, and both of those were great tracks. And I figured whatever they did on this next track would deliver no matter what it was, but deep down I was kind of hoping that this one would be more centered on a reggae sound, like back to a more reggae sound, and that's 100% what it was, and it delivered. Great hook as always, a nice mid-tempo jam with a nice hook, and the guest did a great job. Like I said, I'm not familiar with this guest, but he did exactly what the song called for, and he sounded great on it. The metalcore breakdown sections that were thrown into this song were very tastefully done, and going off of what we've heard here with all these singles leading up to the second album, I think this second album is going to be pretty different from the last one, but I think it's going to be just as good. I mean, every single one of these singles I've liked a lot, and I really don't have much else to say. It's just them delivering. So for the sake of just getting some content on here, I'll just rank where all these singles for the second album are for me right now. At the top, I don't know, it's tough. It's either Turn the Page or Throwing Shade. Turn the Page has some really, really good guitar riffage in with a reggae hook and a cool key change at the end, and just all the great things that they do are all in that one song. But Throwing Shade is such a banger. Those two might be tied for first. We'll do Tibetan Sky Burial at number 3. I really, really like that one. Tons of replay value on that. Then I'd probably put this one here at number 4 and Villain at the bottom. I really like that one too. It's just I think I like all the other ones a little bit more, but all of these songs have been bangers, man. Just delivering on all fronts, and I'm really, really looking forward to this record. If I had more to say, I'd say it, but this song is just them doing what they do in the best way possible. But I got to get out of here, and the first thing I'm going to do once I get off this video is check out when the release date, if it has been given out yet, for this second album is going to be, because I'm all in on hearing the whole thing, and I really hope to see y'all for my new single, If I Knew, tonight. That's all I got to say about this one. Great job to Aurorawave. I got to rate this song. I'm going to give it 8.7 out of 10. I really, really liked it. I'm going to listen to it again today for sure. That's all I got to say about this one. Until next time, thanks for watching.